Let's get some more focused analysis from Yan St-Pierre. He's the counter-terrorism consultant at Moscon, joining us from Berlin. Good evening to you, sir. We've heard, obviously, and we've seen the images, sadly, because they are shocking, of the beheadings, of the ultra-violence used by Islamic State to keep the people that it rules over in check. They're scared, and frankly, who can blame them? Are there any people, though, maybe in Mosul, which is what we're focusing on, are there many people there, do you think, who maybe ideologically agree with them?
Well, first of all, good evening as well, and thank you for inviting me. The ideological agreement is more due to brainwashing. Obviously, there's always pockets of population that are already inclined to approving and submitting themselves to more radical thoughts. But this is more focused towards the children. What ISIS has done well, or IS has done well, is actually maintain the schools. Once in territories they've taken over, they've imposed a program, they've indoctrinated the children, they've imposed a curricula that would allow them to gain new fighters, new, more conformist citizens, and that are more suitable for their ideology, and actually a new generation of supporters.
So beating this group clearly is, as Barack Obama said a few weeks ago, it's going to take a long time. We know of groups preparing to try to take back Mosul. The task to regain that city, I can only imagine, would be huge.
Absolutely. Mosul is for all intents and purposes, a fortress now. There are trenches, there are tunnels, there are booby traps, mines. Just from a very simple military operation, it will take a long time. It is extremely difficult. But the worst problem for the coalition, the biggest problem for the coalition, is actually to be cohesive. They haven't managed to find a way to have a coherent strategy, to work together, to actually have troops on the ground that can actually be a counterweight to all the operation and to the cohesion of the Islamic State. This is their main strength, the Islamic State. They find a way to cooperate, to be cohesive, to have very efficient operation, effective operations, and as such, this will be a long-term battle. This is a full-out war, and unless the coalition finds a way to have a common strategic purpose and a common purpose, this could drag out for many, many years.
Yan St-Pierre, counter-terror consultant at Moscon, joining us from Berlin. Thank you, sir, for your analysis.
Thank you.